Hi, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Grace, and welcome to my channel. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about tips and advice for year one students. So, when I thought about this video, I actually had an idea for medical students, but I was like, the things I'm about to say applies to all year one students across the globe. So, I could as well just leave it for year one students so that they can benefit from this. Before I go on, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, share, leave your thoughts. Any advice you want to add that I not add, you can also put it in the comment section below. Let's get right into this video. Okay, so my first advice for medical or year one students, rather, not just medical students, is you guys should just relax. I mean it when I say relax. Congratulations, you just got admitted. You're in school. You feel like you're no longer under the influence of your parents or your guidance. But honestly, just relax because if you're not careful, this year one is actually meant to be your easiest level. In fact, it's the golden level because it's the easiest level. And if you're not careful, you're going to throw that level into the bin. You're going to throw it into the pit. So year one is the easiest level, and all I can say is that you should just relax. Don't get too distracted by the fact that nobody is watching you. In fact, you should be very careful because year one is a year where you make friends. And trust me when I say that the friends you make in year one, they are the friends that will most likely be your friends to your final year until after school. So my advice for you is that you should just calm down, relax, just relax. Your year one is a year where most of the courses, like 90% of your courses, your subjects are going to be repetitive of what you did in SS2 and SS3. The most of the courses you're going to do in year one are most likely 90% going to be the same things that you learned in SS2 and SS3. Because my maths was more like further maths in SS2 and SS3. My English was the same. There are just some new courses that were added, like general courses, what's the name of that course I had in year one? Anyway, if I remember the course, I'm going to leave it down. Yeah, so there were like courses that were added that they were just general and they had like one point, what they even call them again. But it was not that deep, it was not that serious. But my maths, my English, my computer, chemistry, they were pretty much the same. And because they were the same, it felt like a revision for me. And then, in fact, most of my classmates got A's in like almost all the subjects because it was very easy. It was like you're repeating what we did in SS2 and SS3. And trust me, it wasn't bad at all. It was good. So my advice is your year one is like your golden year. The year one is the easiest year to have 5 points GP. Year one is the easiest year to make that first class GP. Like year one is the easiest year. Now, if you school in Nigeria, you notice that once you enter year one, and then they start telling you, oh, it's time for matriculation, start preparing for matriculation. Let me tell you something. Tests is also by the corner. Test is around the corner because really after matriculation, like the next week or the first like 2 weeks after matriculation, most times it's test. So if you're carried away with all the play, the jumping, the happiness that you're now in school, my dear, I'm not saying you should not have fun. No, have fun, but have it at the back of your mind that test is soon. Test is coming by the corner. And let me tell you guys, just try your best to just try your best to not get distracted in year one because a lot of people miss it in year one and then they just fail and then they come to realize themselves after they have failed, which you don't want that for yourself. So my tip is that year one is your golden year. Make good use of it. Like is your year of getting good grades. It's never going to be easier. No level is going to be easier than year one. Trust me. Don't let anybody deceive you that as you go higher, it gets easier. It's a lie. That's a lie. I've spent too much time in tip one. So let's go to tip number two. So tip number two, beware of bad friends. I kind of touched on it in the first tip, but let's hammer it again. Now, the kind of friends you want to have in year one are the friends that are good, people that will carry you along to your final year. And trust me, you don't want to have bad friends. And if I am you, or if I were you rather, if I were you, I'm going to select my friends based on good grades, good characters. In fact, I think character should even come before grades, but you're in school for a reason, so you might as well just put grades before character. Good grades, good character, someone that has conscience. Anyway, still inside character, because if you don't have conscience, if you're not disciplined, your friend will make you sleep and not come to class. So you need someone that has good character. Your friends, that saying, show me your friend, I'll tell who you are. It's very, very true, because it's easier to turn bad and it is harder to turn from being a bad person to a good person. So I'm going to emphasize on this. Please make good friends. Make good friends that has sense. Like people that are for you, that need you to upgrade in life. Those are the kind of people you should make as good friends. Then your lecturers are not your friends. They are not your parents. They are not people that you should just do anyhow, because you will see anyhow. Is that you see anyhow with your grades, or you see anyhow with expulsion? They're not your friends. I don't know how I'm going to put it, but your lecturers are who they are. Lecturers. They are here to teach you. You ask questions that you don't understand, whatever thing they're teaching, and then let it end there. Let it end there, literally. Because I schooled in Nigeria, although I was privileged to school in a private university where lecturers are not crazy. They're not as bad as what I hear in federal universities or state universities. But tell me why you're following your lecturer to the office when you're not the course rep. In fact, I don't even think at this point any girl should be course rep to a male lecturer. Things do happen. So your lecturer should just be your lecturer in class. You don't understand what's going on, you ask your lecturer. If you're not bold enough to speak up in class, please ask someone that has sense in class. Ask another person. Oh wait, what am I talking about? AI. What happened to AI? In fact, before you make any lecturer close to you, please evaluate the lecturer. Know what the lecturer can do. I'm not saying that all lecturers are bad, but I mean, like, it's easier to be safe than sorry. But just be calm about your lecturers. Don't go and be doing, oh, please, I don't understand this thing every single time in the office. Getting close to them. Whatever you see, you take it to. Because we don't want to be hearing stories that touch. You understand? Please respect your lecturers. Respect your lecturers. Oh. It's not funny because all these videos I'm seeing that are going viral. Like I just saw a video now of a girl that was doing a video and then the lecturer passed. My dear, Okay, so the fourth advice is this mic on? Yes, it's on. Okay, so the fourth advice is stay close to someone that is 1 year ahead of you. Staying close to someone that is 1 year ahead of you. So obviously I'm talking to year one students now. You want to stay close to year two students that is ahead of you. And this is important because they will have past questions that you need. They have passed through that level recently, so their memory is very fresh about a particular lecturer, his lecturing style, where he gives tests, the what the lecturer likes and what the lecturer doesn't like. They are fully aware of it. So you want to be very close to someone that is just 1 year ahead of you. Now, one of the things that is very important, if you want to do well in year one, you need past questions, you need the help of a senior, you need someone that is bold enough to tell you this is right, this is wrong, what you're doing is right, the thing you did is wrong. This particular lecturer doesn't like this particular lecturer is strict, or rules and regulations that are abiding the school. You can even tell the person to gist you about old things that made people get expelled, so that you know what and what can make people leave. Like in my school now, drugs, cultism, some kind of behavior. It's like expulsion, no, because I went to Pamo University. Pamo, let me say it slowly. Pamo University. Zero tolerance to drug, zero tolerance to cultism, zero tolerance to bad behavior. So that kind of school, you have to have someone that's ahead of you to gist you about the things that make people get expelled. So you need some kind of info like that. Yeah. So if there's any tip I did not say, if there's any advice you think is relevant for year one students that I did not talk about, please do not forget to say something in the comment section, okay? Yeah. So these are the little things I have. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. I have used my hand and my mouth to talk in this video. I'm really sorry. But don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share, like, use the like, thumbs up. That thumbs up, please like. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell. See you in my next video. Bye.